Hey folks, Dark Roll here, and today I'm going to be talking about a various characters from the Chikara Starter Set since I haven't really talked about them that much. I believe I did mention it slightly in my advanced rules video, but I figure especially since I'm placing an order for one of the newer sets that came out last year, I figure I'd talk about them. For the sake of time, I'm not going to go into much detail about the stats and all that, just brief description of how they fare and mild strategies for both. Well, first of all, I'm only covering the trios and various singles wrestlers, mainly because they're the trios also have very uh, well, they're tag teams as well with an extra guy added in for trios matches. So to start off, we have Icarus, Chuck Taylor, and Johnny Gargano. Fist. They're not too bad. I started them out in the first season, and they were okay. Gargano, I have to say it right off the bat. Low stats, tag specialist in trios, and add on for trios, and don't use them in singles matches because you're gonna re-roll a lot of times. Icarus, two finishers, slightly above average uh, agility and low power, very good ropes rating, as well as and as well as turnbuckles. Two finishers. Eh, he's doing okay for me, but I'm hoping for an update, especially the fact that he turned babyface more recently. Chuck Taylor's much better because he's got better level 2 offense. Um, and he has also won the Grand Championship for me. I believe I recently in season 5, so definitely keep him in in singles. Team up with Gargano, and they have good potential to win the tag belt. Strategy for tag and trios. Chuck Taylor, keep him on level. When you're on level 2, tag him in, and you're good. At level 3, use Gargano to use his trios move and to build up some fatigue on the opponent, and then bring in Icarus to lower the boom with the two finishers. Next, we have Tersus, Claudio Castagnoli, and Aries, the BDK. Claudio, really good strength, slightly good agility. Offense is great. Has potential to lay counterattack on level 2 and level 3 defense. Plus 2 finisher. Good for levels. Keep him on level 2 during tag and trios matches with Aries. And speaking of Aries, very average. Slightly low agility. Level 2 offense is not that good, but finishers, especially for tag and trios matches, respectively got 0, +2, and +4. The +4 for trios matches, and definitely during trios matches, bring him in on level 3. However, another option is to bring in Tersus, strongest guy in Chikara. Offense on level 2, below average. Level 1 and level 3 are great. Finisher has the potential to get stronger depending on your subsequent die roll, so good. And he could do good in singles matches as well. Gotta say, these guys are on a roll. 2 straight years, King of Trios, and I'm putting them they're in the running for the tag belts again. Last trios to go over are Fire, Soldier, and Green Ant, the Colony. Now, I don't use this version of Green Ant because the stats are really bad, or especially his chart ratings are pretty low. So, first time you use the colony, you can use this one, but as soon as possible, I would recommend getting the WrestleCon 4-pack just so you can get the update here. Better chart ratings and stats all around, but it also has some trios moves that you're going to have to re-roll a couple times in singles matches, but it's okay. As for Red and Soldier, keep Soldier on level. When you're on level 2, bring Soldier in because he's got good level 2. Then bring Fire Ant in on level 3 because he's got 2 singles moves, singles finishers, and a +2 trios finisher. So I'm hoping they can win the King Trios again. Now on to singles. Mike Quackenbush, the current director of Fun. This is back when he was still wrestling, and he's really good. Very agile, counteracted by a slightly below average power. Chart ratings are good. Got 2 add 1 moves, each on level 2 and level 3, and 2 finishers, one of which can get slightly stronger with a good die roll. So, still hasn't won the title yet, but I got my hopes up, and we'll see where it goes from there. Tim Donst. He's pretty good compared to his other card, that is limited edition card that has him as a babyface, and this is when he joined the BDK. Above average power and agility, average chart rating, good offense across the board, and +2 finisher. So really, I think he's really good. So we'll see where he goes from there. Last but not least, Eddie Kingston. Great game mechanic, great card mechanic on level 1 where it enters a chop battle and he's got a 2 out of 3 chance of winning the chop battle. That makes the opponent roll level 3, which is pretty devastating. But 5 or 6, the opponent rolls a level 3, so you're risking it. And got 2+1 finishers, so I'm crossing my fingers and give him one last run, and if he doesn't do that well, I'll bring him into Ring of Honor. So that's it. That's some of the really good cards for Chikara, and next time I'll be talking about one of the newest sets I recently ordered, the Best of Filsinger games. I will be talking about some cards that I've already mentioned before, but for the uninitiated, I will be talking about them again. So until next time, I'll see you later.